Okay, for this one we're going to be doing the actual timed deeper layer and subcuticular layers of the wound that we have in front of me. I'll try to talk a little bit through it, but not as much as before. Remember, the first time you're going to be doing a deeper bite, so I'm going towards the apex. I'm going to be in the yellow layer only, taking a bite just to secure the knot initially. Like that, so I'm going to loosen it up into 3 rather than 2. One knot. And 2 knots. Going down, millimeter, 45-degree angle. Reloading it. I'm going to move it in a forward fashion and start working my way down now. Staying in the yellow layer only. Taking small bites. Making sure I know where my strings are so I'm not locking them accidentally. After I've gotten 3 or 4 of these in, I'm going to try to tighten them all up, bringing in that yellow layer together nicely, continuing the process. bit of a tedious process, but it's good to close the deep layer effectively. Make sure you don't try to take too big of bites, because that actually will harm you in the end, as you will not be able to close that deep layer as well as you thought you did. Remember, I'm within that yellow layer at all times. Oh, it looks like I only have about one more bite left here. I'm going to take one on this side. And then when I pull this one through, I think I'm gonna reverse my needle to go on the opposite side, more of a backhand approach. On the left side here, I'm gonna pronate really quite a bit. Again, I'm still all within the yellow layer. When I pull that one up, I'm gonna tighten it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to do a one-hand approach of my knot here. Once I have that, I'm going to cut off the short end, going on down to the knot, leaving about 1 millimeter of a tail. I will then load my needle so I can bury this knot. You don't have to, but I've always done that. When it's really deep, you don't have to. Straight down, I come up maybe a couple inches from the skin over here. I'm going to pull that through. It'll pull my knot all the way down, cutting it at the skin. I'm going to stop the video here. You're at 7 minutes, 50 seconds.